Hello everybody, it's Monday, April 24th. I can't believe it's coming on the end of April. You know, I had a crazy weekend this weekend. I had 4 grandkids, my 6-month-old, my 1-year-old, my 2-year-old, my 4-year-old. I had my grandkids come up from Florida. It was my daughter Lindsay's only baby Logan's first birthday. So I had babies, and I realized how fast things change. And I'm looking at what's going on here in April, and we're coming out of a slow market. Now we're starting to get really busy. You know, I'm reading John Maxwell right now, and I really like him on leadership. I'm reading John Maxwell on the leadership secrets of leadership, and it talked about you can't get any better until you know what you're doing wrong. So I went to all my team members, and I talked to about 45 people that are important to me to tell me what I'm doing wrong. I got a list of 30 things that I'm doing wrong, 30 stinking things that I got to change. And I'm looking at you guys, and you make a little bit of money, and you're like, oh, I got it all figured out. Don't correct me. Don't criticize me. I can't handle it. Listen, if you want to get better, you got to get kicked in the head. You got to have somebody telling you what you're doing wrong and how you can get better. It's like, you know, I go to my personal trainer twice a week, and I work out with a couple young monster guys to give me some competition. And Eric's like, you know, you're not working hard enough. You got to work harder than this. I'm like, man, I feel like I'm working really hard. But he said I wasn't working hard enough, so I worked harder. Coaching is that little edge that makes you go the extra mile when you're not in the mood. You know, I think that what I want you to do is I want you to go to all the people that are important to you, and I want you to get a list of 10 things you're doing wrong that they think you could get better at. And I want you to really knuckle down and focus on these weaknesses. You know, a lot of leaders are confused. They say don't work on your weaknesses, work on your strengths. Listen, I work on my weaknesses and the strengths take care of themselves. So I want you to go out there and find out what you're doing wrong, and I want you to get better at it. Listen, it's April. The first quarter is over. We got to really knuckle down if we're going to do some big things this year. So listen, I'm going to have the best year I've ever had in my life, and I'm down 18% right now. So I got to make up all these losses in the next 9 months. You're coming with me. We're going to do the work all the way up the hill. Rick Ruby out. See you later.